This boss is unusual. After slaughtering millions of players, he still feels empty. Just now, I turned on the counter. Start counting. Colleagues do not forget to tell their subordinates. By the way, don't move good seedlings with a growth value of more than 100. I'm counting on them to take me home in the future. Don't let them die. I'm not going into town. Otherwise, my greedy passive will trigger. They have golden light all over. Finish every wave, leave some time for those geniuses to pick up equipment. All and love. Why is the counter not moving? I looked at the 970,000 on the counter and asked. Then the guards came over. Winning lore should not be West. All the players that can be killed in the city have been killed. And that made me sick of it. Eat some. That's it. Then move on to the next city. Eventually massacred more than 30 cities. Smashed more than half of the continental stones. Finally got enough players. I led the army back to the Dark Castle. Just sat down, I heard a blast of the might of the Lord. Lord is the strongest. Lord, I love you. But it made me tasteless for a while. It's all virtual. He blocked them. Then I walked back to the room by myself. I want to be quiet. Just entered the door, I collapsed on the bed. Emptiness. No matter how many cities you conquer in this world. How many lives were harvested? All I can get is emptiness. And there was a squeak. The door was opened. And I looked up. It's his way. He walked over lightly. Congratulations on your return, my master. Hear his voice. You feel inexplicably happy. I got up. I sat up. Good to have you. Luna is lucky to have you. Can feel my word. In a huge back palace. I like Luna best. He is passionate but not reckless. Charming but not enchanting. Always respond just right. I'm like the sister next door in the real world. Can comfort me in this virtual world. Lonely soul. But that's why. He cherish it more. Only when the mood is particularly good or particularly bad. To call him over. I'm afraid it will wear away his beauty. After covering Luna with the quilt, I got up. Life is like this. Keep going no matter what. This boss is unusual. His men are reporting the results to him. And all he could think about was who to call to bed at night. It's Night Dragon Girl, or the succubus. At this moment, Chancellor Slime is in the hall, unsentimentally stating the righteousness of the Dark Army. But I don't respond. It turned out that I wasn't listening to him at all. It made him cry on the spot. I'm talking dry. My king didn't hear it at all. He is sad and desperate. Run out the door to show your loyalty for the king. This makes me very helpless. The maid next to Coco reminded me. Chancellor Slime just said, I want to offer you a scroll. It's the one in front of you. This is the mischievous scroll of the god of mischief. It's really something I've never seen before. I opened it at will to see the effect. I didn't expect it to be one. Props that can disguise NPCs is adventurous. but it made my brain stop. Wait, this scroll was actually designed by Song Mingliang. He was my bunk brother in college. My best friend. We did our masters together. Joined the miracle development team together as a designer. When mother is sick, it's also that he doesn't say a word. He lent me all his savings. We are not brothers, but better than brothers. He was purposely using the dark jihad for items at this time. Send over, all for this purpose. Apparently it was made just for me. But why does he want this? What to do? Did something happen in the real world? There's something wrong with the game. Or did the mother get worse? But even if I get the scroll, can't leave this world. I'm thinking about it. Chancellor Slime spoke again. The Dance King, if you don't like this stuff, it's okay, we have new discoveries. And he takes out the screen, shows a picture. It's actually a level 520 for player. Wait, I seem to know what this scroll does. I see. This makes me so happy. That's a compliment to this slime. Make others envious. And I called them off. I hurried back to the harem. Yilan, come and change shape. I saw a rabbiteer cat lady sitting on the bed. After hearing my words, she was slightly stunned. Then she said softly to the emperor, "What do you miss?" Let me guess. It's the following. While speaking, a man wearing leather. A policewoman with a whip appeared in front of my eyes. So be it. While speaking, another girl in a nurse's uniform. Exposed to my sight. Is it still the case? That a small fox demon in ancient costumes appeared in the air. But it embarrassed me for a while. Hi, neither. Is to change me? Vietnam heard my request. Put on some makeup right now. What's the feeling of this full of women's clothing boss? You look shy. These two turn me into an ordinary adventurer. Hear my request. Yuan changed my makeup a few more times. There are warriors in armor. A mage with a magic book. And a suit background. Make me tired. It's all so cool. Isn't there anything low-key and ordinary? Then I accidentally found a casual suit. This one is fine. And then I put it on. And I asked Vietnam to give me a name. He was confused. The owner's name is noble and elegant. Is it not good? I told him I needed another identity. He thought about it. Got me a name for Hester. It makes me very satisfied. Immediately I adjusted the class level equipment of the characters again. A brand new adventurer appears. Unleash level 9 magic. The Colourfactor Pass. Unleash level 10 magic. 2 undelivered. Unleash level 8 magic. Fiscal loss joke. Positioning the adventurer who grew 520 times. Immediately teleport me to him in the most low-key way. And don't let him find out. Put on the player's coat. Send yourself to death. Start by developing awesome players.